Namaste, my dear friends. Greetings to all of you, and we are exploring the important teachings of Nathamuni's Yogarahasya. And today is a topic that is very, very close to my heart, very close to the heart of our Viniyoga tradition, which is the topic of yoga as a therapy. Many of us, we think that yoga therapy is something modern, but I'm sorry to disappoint you, my dear friends. Yoga as a therapy is as old as yoga itself. And Nathamuni in the 8th century talks so much about yoga as a therapy in the text, the Yogarahasya of Nathamuni. He talks about this in the very, very first chapter itself, and also extends it into the second chapter. In this text, he talks about the origins of illnesses. He talks about how we have to consider, what parameters we have to consider in order to apply the yoga practices according to the illnesses of the person, the origins of illnesses of the person, the capacities of the person, the age of a person, etc. He also gives multiple examples of what kind of practices are suitable for what kind of illnesses. Which kind of asanas should be done, which kind of pranayama should be done, which kind of mantras should be chosen, etc. He talks about all of these in these chapters. And he also talks about the role of the teacher in the healing process. What should be the qualities of the teacher, of the therapist? What should the therapist observe in the student before making an evaluation of what kind of practice to teach, etc. He gives a lot of detail in these topics as well. And what is also very, very important is that he talks about that there is not just one tool in yoga that is suitable for yoga as a therapy. He actually says that some people will need asana as the therapeutic tool, some people will need pranayama, some people may need mantra, some people may need diet, some people may need lifestyle, some people may need meditation. So he opens the doors of yoga therapy as a holistic approach, not just as a physiological approach or a musculoskeletal level. He actually says that a wide range of tools have to be considered because everybody is different. And this, combined with the previous topic we discussed in the last video, the topic of Viniyoga, also is very crucial, because what tools may be important at one stage of life for therapy need not be the same when we enter another stage of life. For example, if you are a diabetic and you are young, you may practice asana as the main tool, but as you are progressing into the second stage of life, maybe you have to start integrating more pranayama, and as you are entering the final stage of life, maybe you have to integrate more through meditation, because body's capacities also changes as we age. So these are some remarkable ideas that he is talking about as yoga as a therapy, which is eye-opening that for us today, even though it has been given so many 100 years ago, it's still very, very relevant, and these are things that we must embrace into the field of yoga as a therapy, my dear friends. And this is very, very important, because he also talks about origins of illnesses that are coming from within us, that are coming from outside us, that are coming from divine sources. He talks about physiological illnesses, he talks about psychological illnesses, he talks about spiritual illnesses, which are important topics in today's time, because the yoga therapy is not just about physical problems like back pain or leg pain, but there are so many more areas where yoga therapy can be helpful. So that is why we need to get inspired from Nathamuni's teachings, and I recommend you all to strongly go to Nathamuni's Yogarahasya and study that text in great detail, hopefully with the help of a good and competent teacher who can teach you these teachings. So this, my dear friends, is yet another important contribution of Nathamuni, yoga as a therapy. Namaste, my dear friends. Namaste, my dear friends. I am Kausthub Desikachar of the Viniyoga tradition, and if you have come to this point of our video, it means that you have enjoyed our videos, and if you would like to support us even more by clicking the subscribe button and also clicking on the bell notifications icon, then you will give us a wonderful sign that you are interested, that we keep continuing to make such remarkable videos and share with you so that this knowledge can spread all across humanity for the benefit of humanity. In this moment where we are in history, we are in an important time where sharing such sacred and precious knowledge becomes very, very useful, and that is what motivates us to keep doing this every week. And we really hope that you enjoy watching this, and please feel free to share it with your friends, share it in your circles so that many people can benefit from this. We love you, our fans, our students and our friends, and we look forward to seeing you in yet another video of our channel. Namaste.